Hello, my love, and welcome to this 15-minute Feel Yourself flow. 15 minutes to connect in with your body, connect in with your sensuality, ground down, and just open some space in the body. So when you arrive on your mat, we're going to be sitting on our knees, toes are together, heels are out, and just start to connect in with the breath as you breathe in through the nose. And breathe out through the nose, if you like, placing a hand on the heart. And just really bring all of your energy back into your body, back into your field. Inhale, taking the arms up, hands together. Exhale, coming down, prayer pose, either in the third eye or the heart space. And from here, just setting a little intention for yourself for the practice today. Just dropping the hands, placing the hands on the thighs. We'll just lovingly, slowly sway the body side to side, allowing the hands to just glide over the thighs as you connect in. Just adding some fluidity to the spine here, maybe just moving the shoulders back a little. If you like, making these moves just a little bit bigger as you start to feel yourself in this moment. Inhale, taking the hands up the side of the body, reaching up to the sky as you exhale and slowly bring them down in front of you. Inhale again, really feeling the ribs, feeling the sides of the breasts, maybe the face, and exhaling as you take the arms down, nice and slow. Inhale, here we go again, just that beautiful movement, that sensuality that you can add to how we're moving the body. We don't need to be rigid here. Inhaling again, just feeling yourself, feeling your curves, feeling your body, and exhaling, bringing the hands down. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, hands coming down. And from here, we're just going to inhale again, sweeping the arms up as we twist to the right. So the right hand comes behind the body, left hand is on the right knee. Just creating a nice little twist here on the exhale. See if you can twist a little deeper as you gaze over the right shoulder. Just breathing in and breathing out. Now bringing the arms back up, reaching up to the sky, stretching the spine tall, and then exhaling as you twist over to the left side. So left arm behind the body, right hand on the left knee as you gaze over the left shoulder. Nice soft gaze here. We're just gently twisting the spine. Beautiful. Hands back to center. Exhaling. Hands come down to the mat. Bending the body over the knees. Slowly take the hands forward as we move the body forward into our puppy dog pose. You can widen the knees a little bit here. Widen the hands as the chest melts into the mat as far as you can. Bringing the forehead to the mat. And slowly just roll the forehead here side to side. Feeling a nice opening in the chest and the shoulders. And just bringing yourself up to a tabletop position. So we want to have our knees under our hips, our wrists under our shoulders. Wiggle the body if you need to, just again to keep that fluidity moving. And we inhale, we drop the belly, shine the heart forward. And exhale as we round the spine and drop the head. We're gonna go really nice and slow here with these cat-cows, just feeling into the full movement. Inhaling, shining the heart forward. And exhaling, pushing through the hands here as we round the spine and allow the neck to really hang hang heavy here. Inhaling, dropping the belly. You can keep the gaze soft or keep the eyes closed. And exhaling as we round the spine. Breathing into that space, beautiful. Inhale, dropping the belly, heart comes forward. Maybe a little smile on the face as we exhale and round the spine. Inhale and come to tabletop, beautiful. From here, we're going to lift the right leg up, point the toes, and we're going to do some circles here just to open up the hips and start to activate the lower body, activate the legs. Then bringing the knee to the outside of the right arm, exhale, back out, inhale, coming in. Exhale, back out, inhale, coming in. Beautiful. Exhale back out and drop the leg. And now for the left side, if you want to do a little side to side here, feel free. And when you're ready, inhale, lifting the left leg up, point the toes. Just some nice circles here, just opening up the hip space. Nice and juicy. And bending the knee, bringing the left knee to the left elbow, reaching the leg back out. Knee to elbow, keep the core nice and strong here, reaching out. Knee to elbow, reaching out, and coming back to center. Taking the hips back, we're going into an active child's pose, so walk the fingertips forward and just lift the arms onto the fingertips. We're really not in a resting child's pose, but we're really feeling like there is an activation coming up through the arms. From here, exhale as you walk the hands out to the right side of the mat. Drop the forehead to the mat. And just breathe into that space that you're creating down the left side of the body here. Nice and soft. Walking the hands back to center, then over to the left side of the mat again, dropping the forehead here, closing the eyes, and really breathing into the stretch, breathing in between the ribs on the right hand side, creating length. And walking the hands back to center, coming back to our tabletop and bringing the right foot to the outside of the right hand, the top of the left foot onto the mat, and we're just going to start to do some circles, some movements back and forward, really feeling into what you need here. You can go deep, move the shoulders. Just breathing into that space as you open up the hips on the right hand side and stretch the hamstrings. Doesn't have to look beautiful here. We're just moving in the way that the body is inviting us to move. Beautiful. Coming back to center, taking the left foot now to the outside of the left hand, and same again. Invitation is always to feel into where there is maybe a little bit of tension, and to take yourself to the edge there and breathe into that muscle space to create a little extra space within the body. Beautiful. Tucking the toes on the right hand side, bringing the right foot to the front of the mat as we come into our Malasana. So bringing the hands in prayer pose inside the knees, moving the body side to side. And we're just going to a few little up and downs here. So lifting the hips and sinking the hips down. Lifting up and down. A few little pulses. Just go at your own pace. Beautiful. Planting the hands, lifting the hips into the sky. Bring the feet together, hip width apart. Create some space in the spine. Bend the knees generously as you grab the elbows and allow yourself to just hang here, let gravity do what gravity does, dropping the neck, no tension in the neck, and just swaying side to side. If you like, you can release the elbows, just placing the hands, the top corners of the mat. And just rocking the body in any way you need. Now taking the right foot back, dropping the right knee, top of the right foot on the mat. We're going to inhale as we reach the arms up. Low lunge here. Exhale, slowly bringing the hands down in front of the body. Inhale, sweeping the arms up, stretching and exhaling, just allowing them to sink in as if they're moving through syrup or honey. Again, inhale, hands come up, and exhale, bringing them down. Beautiful. Frame the left foot, tuck the toes as you sweep the left leg up into our three-legged dog. Bend the knee. I'm going to draw a couple of circles here again, just opening up the space here, opening up the hips, making sure that the weight is distributed across both of the hands evenly, and dropping the left foot down. From here, we're just going to do a few little walks, so really taking each foot one at a time, just lifting into the air, keeping the foot flexed as you do this. Beautiful. Inhaling, coming on the tiptoes, moving forward into your plank pose, holding for a few seconds. Drop the knees, chest and the chin, our 8-limbed pose. Tops of the feet flat on the floor as you move into your up dog. Remember to engage the knees here, gazing forward, tucking the toes, and shooting back to downward facing dog. And from here, just crisscrossing the legs, side to side of the mat, moving yourself to the top of the mat as we come into a bit of a forward fold. Again, create space in the spine, create length before you come down. Hands in the top corners of the mat, and again, just a little sway here. Just let gravity do its job. Beautiful. This time taking the left foot back, drop the knee, top of the foot on the mat. So we inhale, lifting the arms up, and exhaling as you slowly bring them down in front of the body. Again, inhale, lifting up. And as you bring them down, if you feel like you want to touch the sides of the body or the legs, use this opportunity to really feel yourself. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful. Framing the right foot this time. Right leg comes back, three-legged dog, bending the knee, drawing some circles, creating space. So let this be fun. Dropping the right foot down now. From here, moving, rolling forward, vertebrae by vertebrae into our plank pose. Drop the knees, chest and chin, and again, coming into your up dog. And tucking the toes as we come back into a child's pose again. Maybe just keeping the forehead on the mat here, rolling side to side. Taking some nice breaths. Slowly coming up, sliding your hands across the mat, across the thighs, back into our starting position. And just doing a little scan of the body, see how you feel. Maybe placing one hand on the chest, one on the belly. And just coming back to any intention that you made today. And just notice how different you may be feeling now from before. If you like, placing the hands in prayer pose, just to give thanks to yourself for doing this practice today. And a big thank you from me, of course, for joining in. And I hope to see you next time in another video. Have a beautiful day.